This Boise couple shelled out a lot of cash on home renovations, and more big bills might be in their future.
It's going to cost about $50,000.
It's all next on My House is Worth What? Michelle and Mike's Boise home is pretty grand. They've been renovating since 2005 and still haven't finished their projects. Will they get the green light to go ahead or wind up in the red?
What was it about this house that just struck such a strong chord with you?
It was the style. It's a Hollywood Regency style. And it's just unique for Boise.
What did this place look like when you first bought it?
It just needed a lot of TLC. Over 5 years of someone not actually living here.
Michelle and Mike paid $539,000 for the house, then began renovating at a cost of $160,000.
I was the general contractor.
Wow, go girl, that's impressive.
Yeah.
This whole time you were renovating, did you live here while you were?
We lived in the guest house.
It wasn't easy, especially since her daughter Reagan was in there with them, so Michelle did everything she could to hurry this project along.
It took 12 weeks.
That's it?
That's it, with the taskmaster general on board here.
Are there any projects that you still have left to tackle?
We actually didn't do the roof, and we need a new roof. It's going to be expensive, I'm afraid. We need to know if we have enough equity in the house to pull that out to do that. I think it would sell for at least $900,000.
Well, that would give you a nice, tidy profit.
It would.
And you seem pretty confident about the number, so I hope for your sake you're right.
I do. I hope so as well.
The Boise market is in a little bit of a slump, like many areas in the nation. So it's very important at this time to spend the money on your home only on the essentials. This is not a time to be borrowing against the equity in your home. I love this kitchen. This is exactly what buyers want.
They spent $79,000 transforming an old galley kitchen and a den into one large space, an entertaining kitchen. Now it has this incredible view, top-of-the-line appliances, granite countertops. I really like the uniqueness of the hardwood floors.
I do too, they're beautiful. And it was so wise to combine the two spaces and incorporate that view. This is a bells and whistles kitchen. They will get every dime back.
This is the master bedroom suite. They spent about $2,500 in here, mainly on cosmetics, paint, window treatments.
And I love the details in this room. Fits the style of the house. And that outdoor patio, that's wonderful.
Wait till you see the bathroom, because they really did a lot of work in here. They stripped this down to the studs and redid everything. So you've got the granite countertops, the custom cabinetry.
Well, the bathroom's very pretty. She has kept the tone, that Hollywood Regency style with the crystal fixtures.
I have to point out the steam shower. They've dubbed it the car wash.
There's a lot of knobs in there.
I don't even know if I could figure out how to turn it on.
Well, where's the tub?
If you want $900,000 for a house, you need to have a stand-up shower and a separate spa tub in the bathroom. What do you think?
I think it was a mistake to splurge on a shower and leave out the tub. They'll probably get a return of $25,000 on their investment.
They spent about $15,000 sprucing up the backyard, and I think it looks really nice.
The landscaping is nice. They'll recoup their money over time. But what's really spectacular is that view.
What about the noise?
There's a freeway right behind us.
And that is a lot of road noise, and it distracts from the beautiful view.
Marta sees other problems as well, like the small yard and two-car garage.
In Idaho, people are accustomed to large lots. and they love to have what I call the garage mahal, a 3-car garage for all their toys. That could be an issue.
Okay. Speaking of issues, they've tackled so many projects inside and out except for one big one, the roof.
Well, I'm afraid it's bad news. You're going to have to replace the roof. It's just 40 years old, and it's not properly sealed at the bottom, and it's starting to back up, get into the soffits and the fascia.
Oh no! You're supposed to replace your roof after 28 to 30 years, right?
It's going to cost about $50,000. It's a little more expensive. It's a unique roof. There are special, unique maintenance problems with it that we need to address.
That's a lot of money for a roof, even for a 4,000 square foot house.
Oh, Kendra, they have to repair the roof. I mean, a leaky roof is a real deal breaker, and they need to preserve the integrity of the home, so it's a must.
Michelle knew the roof was bad. Is she prepared for the rest?
The yard is small, and you only have a 2-car garage.
Then, this pair near Princeton gets schooled on the do's and don'ts of renovation.
Buyers will consider that to be a negative.
And later, these North Carolinians gave their place a total transformation, but are some things left best untouched?
I don't think you're likely to get your money back.
Michelle and her husband Mike took a risk by spending big on their renovations, so they're counting on a big return.
Michelle, you have an incredible view and a great location. And you've remodeled all of the essential rooms, your master bath and your kitchen. On the downside, you do have a freeway behind you. The yard is small, and you only have a 2-car garage. The major issue is the roof. That's something that needs to be addressed.
Michelle was confident about her goal of $900,000. How does Marta see it?
If I were to list your home today, I would list it for $840,000.
I am shocked.
I'm sorry, Michelle. You have to take into consideration the mortgage crisis and the conditions in the market.
I just thought it would be more at the 900,000 level.
But on the bright side, you've made $141,000. Yay! See, there's something to celebrate. And you've done a great job. General contractor.
Thank you.
And tackle that roof. It's a 4,000 square foot home with 3 bedrooms. Is that enough bedrooms for a house of this caliber? That's the big fear.
It is, actually. A buyer in this price range for this type of a grand home, I think 3 bedrooms is sufficient.